AGN, AGN, AG and N, the show must go on. Stakeholders, my fellow members of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, Delta State Chapter, standing on the existing protocol, I am Chief Dr. Ambassador Ovo-Gabriels of Ovoakporhaye. I am humbly seeking your support and vote for the office of AGN Delta State Vice Chairman. Having served faithfully as the former AGN Delta State Secretary of our great guild, I contributed immensely to strengthening the administration, promoting unity, supporting members' welfare, and advancing the growth and visibility of AGN Delta State Chapter. Permit me to briefly run you through some of my token contributions to the growth and development in terms of visibility, financial growth, promoting peace and unity, members' welfare. In terms of visibility, the first ever Delta State Convention Week ever planned and gallantly successful during Mr. Ejike Asiegbu as our then national president was my initiative. That was the very first time thousands of people heard about AGN Delta. My team and I took AGN from 0 to 100%. We were on the major radio and TV stations. We had free slots for interview and to introduce Mr. Ejike Asiegbu as our then national president. Almost all the eateries in Delta had us booked for free meals for the one-week event. Hotels were practically begging us to stay for free to showcase them. We were live on AIT, DRU TV, and NTA. There were pressmen everywhere. Delta State was practically shut down for the Delta State AGN Convention Week. The first ever memorandum of understanding created between the then Delta State Commissioner of Police and the Delta State movie producers and actors, so we can have free access to shoot with police uniforms and guns, was my initiative. My team and I invited President Ejike Asiegbu and his ESCO to follow us to Asaba to pay courtesy visit to the office of the then Commissioner of Police to submit a proposal and the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding that gave free access to the use of police uniforms and guns for movie shoots. Many movie producers enjoyed that privilege for so long a time. That singular AGN Week convention gave birth to so much positive recognition and visibility for AGN that many started showing interest in joining AGN, that we had to plead for promotions for AGN membership registration form and immediate training of new members, an opportunity that made many who are AGN members today to join AGN Delta. These aren't stories. They are verifiable facts. Financially, as former AGN Delta State Chapter Secretary, I cannot even calculate my personal funds that went into so many projects. The AGN Delta State and the national patrons that we have today that are of AGN Delta origin were my initiative to bring them on board AGN Delta so that AGN Delta can have solid financial support. Tell me, if I, Chief Dr. Ambassador Ovo-Gabriels of Ovoakporhaye, do not have passion or committed to the growth and development of AGN Delta, will I even bother to wanting to contribute to her growth? I leave that to you to answer sincerely. I am very patriotic in nature. I believe no man is an island. No one succeeds standing alone. I love carrying people along part of greatness, part of anything noble and progressing. There are AGN members today who are now stars via my little contributions, introducing them to the right industry channel, and I'm very much proud of them. When it comes to peace and unity, When it comes to peace and unity, they call me Mother Hen, AGN Mama, because I can't stand and watch two members having issues. I must find a way to set up good leaders to settle them. These are verifiable facts. And when I left briefly to pursue my master's and PhD, I was still playing my little part behind the scenes by supporting every administration, giving my 1 cent suggestion to help move the gate forward. Back then, I even picked the AGN National DGS form during Madam Ibn Abofibere-Sima's regime. I passed the national screening, but later decided to drop from the race because of timing and my exams. I was there during Chief Emeka Rollas' administration, contributed my little quota behind the scenes, and I am fully back to serve the gig in my 100% full capacity. I don't gatekeep. If I happen to see an opportunity that will benefit a member or members, I involve them without thinking twice. I will call or send them messages and tell them there is an opening, opportunities in so place, go and apply and try it out. I am not saying all this out of pride, but for the benefit of those who are new members of AGN Delta State Chapter, and for those we have not had the privilege and opportunity to meet or work together. It is for the record of wetin you do or wetin you don't do for AGN growth and development in the past. I am a team player, one for all and all for one. My journey in leadership has been built on service, accessibility, commitment, and results. Permit me to digress a little so you can understand my kind of person, that I love to see people grow and seeing progress. When our Sisters Guild Association of Movie Producers, AMP Delta State Chapter, went into coma and died for so many years, I single-handedly did all the underground work during Mr. Ralph Wadike's administration to ensure AMP Delta resuscitated and came back to life again, which bettered Mr. Solo Apete as the then Delta AMP chairman, followed by the present AMP chairman, Mr. Chidi. This is for you to understand that I'm truly passionate about positive change. I drink positive change. I bring positive change across board. I am the positive change. I believe it is time to bring on board again my service. By now, AGN Delta should be bigger than this. We ought to have our AGN permanent AGN office. We ought to have our own AGN buses with our name boldly written on it. Our own AGN Delta estate for members who have access to landed properties at an affordable price tags. AGN members can have access to buying cars at higher purchase. Before now, we didn't have the backing and interest of our state government, but now that we have their backing and their attention, and they are with us, we intend to allow the Ukodo to be a national cake to every bona fide member of AGN. Trust me, if my team, the Comrade Kevin Ovo team, and I are voted for, I promise you that we will work on these needs and make them happen, including actors' welfare, in a way that we have never seen before. As a professional nurse educator, I will bring on board health education and my professional knowledge to help promote healthy lifestyle in the entertainment industry via giving healthy lifestyle tips and organizing free healthy lifestyle master classes, thus promoting healthy, intentional lifestyle in the industry. As a seasoned actor and filmmaker, we shall organize actors training master classes for actors in rotation so they can understand the actors' tools. As a business strategist, one who has always encouraged actors and filmmakers to look outside the box, to learn a skill or having a business to generating extra income outside the entertainment industry. I will facilitate different skill acquisition programs, different practical business ideas, and open door of opportunities to creating or to getting China contact for those who may want to go into importation. My team and I, the team Kevin Ovo, aren't coming on this table to play. We are bringing original table and the numerous goodies on the table. Our opposition who lacks proper direction right from their first tenure to the last, spending a whole 6 years on seat without single physical positive change, putting the satellite or some of the satellites in coma to date without seeing the need to visiting them or even see the need to inaugurate some of the schools in the satellite zones. There was no inclusiveness of members to feel belonging to a professional guild of this noble association. Members were never carried along. Member needs and welfare were neglected, which made the majority of the Delta State AGN chapter became angry and they withdrew from AGN civic responsibilities. There was no single accountability regarding finance, yet the apple that doesn't fall far away from the tree wants to be AGN chairman. After 6 years of bringing absolutely nothing tangible to the table, tell me, why do you want to waste your votes and power on such candidates? Just watch. Because the opposition got absolutely nothing tangible to offer, they will do copycats of this, our original campaign manifesto, as copycats that they are. But don't be deceived. Follow who gets great, verifiable, positive track record. As a bona fide member of AGN, I understand the challenges facing us as members, and I'm fully prepared to work hand in hand with Comrade Kevin Ovo and executive to build a stronger, more united and progressive guild for everyone. If elected as your state vice chairman, I promise to uphold transparency, encourage peace and inclusiveness, promote opportunities for members, and continue to defend the interest and dignity of every actor under the chapter. This is not just a campaign. It is a call to continue the good work together, and I'm here to serve more than ever before. I sincerely ask for your trust, your support, and your vote. I cannot do it alone without you and your vote. I therefore solicit, do not sell yourself, do not sell your future, and do not sell your vote. The positive change we all seek begins with you and your vote. Vote those who you truly know will bring the positive changes and the growth of AGN Delta. Vote those wey sabi. Vote those wey go bring positive change. And vote Team Kevin Ovo, because now we be the team wey sabi. Now we be the team wey go bring that positive change. This ID card, your AGN ID card, is your power to vote. So go out there. If you have not done your membership revalidation, go and do your membership revalidation, or do your membership new registration, so that you can have this ID card, which is your power to cast your vote on election day. Remember, vote Chief Dr. Ambassador Ovo-Gabriels of Ovoakporhaye as the next Delta AGN Vice Chairman. Vote Team Kevin Ovo. Long live Nigeria. Long live AGN Delta Chapter. Together, we shall bring the change. Thank you, and God bless you all.